Hello YouTube, how are you my friends? Hope that you are enjoying the reviews that we are doing here. And today we are back with the Paladin class and we have some interesting cards, a new legendary and yeah, I hope that you are enjoying the cards. Okay, so we have the first card that I'm gonna reveal is Wind Up Enforcer, 6 mana 3/5 tradable. Battle Cry, summon a copy of this minion, trade to upgrade. So trade to upgrade, that I think it means that it's gonna summon more copies of it. Um, yeah, I don't know, stand alone, let's say you play it, you have a 6 mana double 3/5, it's not bad. You trade it, it summon 2 copies of it. But the real nice thing is when you buff them, then you're gonna summon much bigger ones with 5, 7s or more. And that can be very nice. I don't know. I feel like this card is for Arena. Like for Arena is cool. Just to have a bunch of 3/5s or more if you have the buffs. And you should have the buffs. So all in all, it's a good card for Arena. For Constructed, depends how much time do you actually have. Because you need to trade it, you need to get lucky to get it back. Then you have 2 copies of it, you buff your hand, you play it, you have a bunch of minions for 6 mana. That will gonna do something and hopefully win you the game, I don't know. But it's okay, it's an okay card. Alright, let's move on to the next one. We have the legendary Pepsi Paint Hoof. 7 mana 4/4 Death Rattle. Summon a random Divine Shield, Rush, and Taunt minion from your deck. So basically like a Menagerie, but with summoning them on the board. So Death Rattle, you summon those minions. I don't know exactly what kind of minions you're gonna have in the deck, but it's nice to have a Rush, a Divine Shield, and a Taunt summoning from this one. I feel like it's too much mana for what it does. Like, it's not guaranteed that it's gonna go off. Even if it goes off, I don't think that you win the game by playing it. It's 7 mana 4/4. What? Okay, it's a weak legendary in my opinion, but we need to see what kind of minions you can put in your deck to actually make it work. We're gonna play it, but I'm not excited about this legendary. Probably gonna give it like a 3 stars with indulgence. Not more than 3. So yeah, this is the legendary form from Paladin. But because we don't know the meta, we don't know exactly how good it can be. It's a legendary. Okay, let's move to the next card. We have Painter's Virtue. Lifesteal. After your hero attacks, give your minions in your hand 1/1. So this is a card that works with the Wind Up Enforcer. You pay 4 mana, you pay 4 mana for it, you have 3 charges on it, you buff your hand, then you play your Wind Up Enforcer, and hopefully it's gonna be enough to destroy your opponent. Probably not, but it definitely will create some pressure. It's a good card. Oh, it all depends about the how fast the meta is gonna play. Because if it's a fast one, well, this kind of deck will not work, most likely. But if it's a slower one, with value and stuff, you might win. But I don't think that Paladin will gonna stay on the first position anymore. It was for a long time on the first position because of the excavates, because of the wind furies, because of the burst damage that you just cannot stop. Like, I died so many times, I had like 28 life. The Paladin had 1/1 on the board, I couldn't kill that 1/1. He buffed it twice, then Wind Fury, then buffed it again, and GG, well played. Nice. Well, now I don't think that that thing is gonna happen, but who knows? Who knows? I feel like they're going slower on the Paladin. So yeah, slower and more valuable. Right, let's move to the next card. We have Flash Sale. Another slow card. Summon a 1/2 mech with Divine Shield and Taunt. Give your minions 1 plus 1 and 2. 1 and 2. Okay. That's decent. Basically, you summon a neutron that is gonna be a 2/4, and whatever minions you have on the board, they will gonna be buffed by 1/2. It's all about if you can snowball. But yeah, I feel like this card is for arena. For constructed, I don't know. Feels slow. But we'll have to see. For arena, it's nice. I'm gonna pick this spell in arena for sure. Summon a 1/2, that basically is a 2/4 with Divine Shield. You buff the rest of the minions. Cool. You have some value, you have some stats on the board. It's a nice, probably 3 to 4 star in arena for sure. Constructed, we'll have to see. But yeah, this is the idea, a slower Paladin that buffs and stuff. Alright, let's move on to the next one. It's called Trinket Artist. Battlecry. Draw a Divine Shield minion and an aura. An aura, you didn't see it. An aura is interesting. That's where the Paladin is heading. And I think that's the potential of the class, the auras. So, you play an extra 1 mana for usually what stats you get for this. And you get a Divine Shield. Basically, you draw 2 cards. It's cool. I like it. It's not too much mana, good value, neat card. Definitely we're gonna try to make some decks with this one work. 4 star in my opinion for what it does. Alright, let's move to the next one. We have the Crafted Aura. Now this is an interesting card. It's probably like a 5 star in arena. This card you must pick. It's it basically competes with the Shaman 1/4 mana summoning 3 turns in a row, 3/4 with freeze. Right, this one at the end of your turn summon a random 6 cost minion and it lasts 3 turns. This one, so you summon quite a bit of 6 drops, and it can be upgraded. You will see in a bit. You can upgrade this to summon more. So yeah, it's an interesting card. I don't know about constructed 7 mana. You summon a 6/6, then you summon another 6/6. I no, it's not good. For arena, it's amazing. I like it. Thank you, Blizzard. This is a neat card for arena. For constructed, like you end up at 6-7 mana. If you don't kill your opponent until then with Paladin, something is wrong. And yeah, it's slow. Too slow in my opinion, but we'll have to see, of course, the meta again and again if it's slow or fast. Alright, let's move to the next card. We have the Cardboard Golem Battlecry. Increase the duration of auras in your hand, deck and battlefield by 1. Okay, so this one can upgrade the crafted aura by 1, so you have 4 turns of summoning 6/6. That's pretty neat. Of course, yeah. It's a 4 mana 4/4, basically the same mana that you play for things that upgrade stuff from Druid. You discover that weapon. Okay. It's nice. We have to see if the aura works. If it works, this one becomes like a 4 star. If it doesn't work, well, it's a bad one. It's a 4 mana 4/4. But yeah, increasing the auras in the battlefield, hand, deck, it's pretty neat. So either you play it before you play the aura, either you play it after. It will gonna do the same thing. That's a nice thing. So you don't really need to play it after or before. You can play whenever you want, even if you have one more tick of the aura you played, you gain one more. Nice. Cool card. Alright, we have fancy packaging. Give a minion with divine shield 2+3. Alright, well, we've seen similar cards like this. The thing is that you need to play it on a divine shield. Like 2 mana, 1 mana, 2/3 stats. It's nice, but you have to have those divine shields. It's a neat 1 mana buff, because most of the things that we saw, they have divine shield. They will draw divine shield with the legendary. Discover 1/2 divine shield. So yeah, this one will gonna be easily playable on stuff. But how good is it's a good standalone card if you have that, but not amazing. So yeah, this is the spell, the last spell that it's revealed here. The rest of this you already saw. Toy Captain Terim. That's a neat one. 5 mana, 3/7. Taunt Battlecry, set up the attack and health to this minion. Basically set up something to 3/7. I don't know if you want to do it on an opponent or if you want to do it on yours. You can do on a 1/1, you have a 3/7. You have the miniaturize that it's a 1/1, so that one is gonna be used on enemies. It's an okay legendary, I guess. Not too powerful. Like yeah, all of these cards are not impressive at all. They can work together and they can make something, but I don't think that Paladin is gonna be on top 3 positions. No shot, man, no shot. Right, and we have the Tigress plushie, miniaturize, rush, divine, shield, lifesteal. Okay, so this is one of those Pepsi minions that were gonna be pulled off of your deck. You have the lifesteal, you have the divine shield, and you have the rush. It's cool. It's gonna help you survive to try to win the game with the wind up enforcers, with the buffs. Okay, well, with other cards that were gonna be in the rotation, probably we're gonna see it work. But yeah, this is the Paladin class right now. Not very impressed with it. I am impressed about the Crafter's Aura. That's a very good card for Arena. And the wind up enforcer has definitely some potential. So I don't even want to talk about the legendaries. Well, the first legendary it's okay. The Toy Captain Terran, but not very nice. I don't think it's gonna see much play. And the Pepsi, it all depends about the meta and how good it's gonna be, how fast. So this one will gonna give you some value. But yeah, probably needed to be like a 6/4 at least. So you do some pressure, right? Because a 4/4 is for constructed is just gonna be ignored. But yeah, these are the cards. Hopefully you have enjoyed the reveal. And if you did, let me know what do you think about Paladin class, and if you think that is gonna be top 3 in the next meta or not. Until later, take care, have fun, and see you tomorrow, my friends. Bye bye.